Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, Johnny Sports, and welcome back to another Schalke career mode episode. And we are in the transfer window, so this one will be quite interesting for you guys to watch. Obviously, the transfer windows are always very interesting for you guys. We got ourselves a new transfer in the last episode. That is a transfer that happened in real life. Amin Harit, 72 rated left midfielder, coming in as a new French guy at Schalke's team. Schalke have brought out a couple of really good wingers in the past, one of them being Leroy Sané. Hopefully we can do the same with Amin Harit. Now, let's get into the biggest discussion in the last episode, and that was about the right back position. As you can see, Koke right here is our right back right now, and I gotta be honest, he does well. He does actually play quite good as a defender. Moving forward, not so much, but he's 29, and we all were talking about it straight away when this career mode started. We were talking about new right backs to join our team, and last episode I told you guys that I don't want any German right backs because all of them I kind of have used already. If it was in private or if it was on the YouTube as well, I've used all of them. Pastlak, Weiser, Klostermann, just basically tried all of them out, and I need something new for the right back position. So I wanted someone that I did not use yet. So in case there were any comments that had a lot of likes on them, but it is not showing up on screen right now, it might be because I basically used those players already. It might be off the YouTube channel in my private career mode saves that I tend to play sometimes, or if it is on my Sprint to Glory stuff, if I've used them there. I just wanted to go ahead and use a new one. So I made a list of a couple of suggestions that you guys have made. Let's take a look at them. And here is the short list, guys. Mario Gaspar, Davide Zappacosta, Cristiano Piccini, and Cedric. 4 defenders who already have some experience on them. None of them are talents, because if we go after talents, players who are at like the 70 rating, 70 up to 75, I don't know how long this career mode will last. This season, we will try to qualify for the Champions League. Next season, we might already have a good enough team to maybe to go for all the titles. I don't know. We'll see though. So I'm not looking to make any too young transfers. I want to bring in a couple of players that I haven't used yet. Obviously, in the past career modes, we always focused on youngsters, but on this one, I kind of want to get some experienced players in there. So from your guys' suggestions in the comments down below, I've picked up 4 of these names, and you can see them on your screen right now. We will be making offers for all of these guys. I think Mario Gaspar might be the best one out of these. And other than that, I think Cedric might be like one of those underrated ones. He's definitely incredible in the game. And Piccini and Zappacosta I have no idea about, so I'm really looking forward to see how this one goes. For Mario Gaspar, I'll be offering 10 million. I think that might not be enough. We might be getting a counter offer right here, but that is not the issue. We can deal with counter offers. We have 30 million in our club. And one more transfer that we need to do in this transfer window is the striking position. There might not be that many games in this episode, so I'm just letting you guys know in advance. It might be a lot of transfer window stuff, but that is something that you guys love, so I'm not really too bothered by it, so you guys will probably enjoy it as well. Zappacosta now, how much do we offer for this guy? I have no idea what his rating is. I honestly did not look it up on FIFA or anything like that, so I'll be making an offer of 7 million, I guess. So let's go ahead and do that. Piccini obviously has one of the great names, Cristiano, in there. So we probably have to make an offer of 7 million for him as well. And then the last one is Meunier. That is a name that I actually saw in the past episodes as well. Not Meunier, sorry. What am I even saying? Cedric. Cedric is one of those names. Actually, I wanted to put in Meunier as well, but he just recently joined PSG in the game, so I can't get him. So I was looking for another suggestion in the comments down below, and it was Cedric. Cedric is the next one, guys, and he joined Southampton in 2015. It has been 2 years already. Quite interesting. I completely didn't realize that they bought him 2 years ago. So we will make an offer of 8 million for this guy. I think he might be quite high rated, so that might also not be okay with Southampton. They might be asking for more. If we were Liverpool, they would probably ask for 35 million, but that's another topic. Goretzka accepted the contract offer. Now we are getting all the offers back. Mario Gaspar, they want a lot more money for him. Zappacosta, same. For Piccini, they want 13 million, and that's the only counter offer we got. So we probably put an offer in way below the value of these players. We have to go after them once again with a lot more, but you guys don't have to watch that through again. Okay, we can forget about Cedric. They want 27 million for him. That is not happening at all. Cedric fell down out of the shortlist right now. Guys, for the striking position, I actually had a really good idea. That might be something that you guys would enjoy. Now, you guys kept on suggesting that Schöpf should be played at the right back position, and I was thinking, should I do it? Should I put Schöpf at right back, put Embolo into right midfield, and put a striker up top that I personally would enjoy? Now, Werner or Batshuayi are the two players that I'll be going for. Batshuayi, in my opinion, is a player that needs a lot more playing time, and that is exactly what we are going for. We need someone that is just so hungry for that play time, and at Schalke, he would be getting it. Now, here's the deal. He just recently arrived at Chelsea in-game, so he wasn't there for a year already. Now, the only way I can get this guy into my team is with like a 2-year loan. It might be a possible thing. It might actually work out that we can bring in Batshuayi on loan, put him up top, to the right hand side Embolo, Schöpf at right back, and yes, I would have to train his stats up for that right back position. So this is my second option. If the right backs that I'm going for are going to be too much money, I'll just say, okay, I'm backing off. I'm not going for this guy. So Batshuayi and Werner, now two choices for the striking position. Okay, Villarreal, I already offered 17 million for Mario Gaspar. It is not happening, guys. I just don't want to spend like 20 million on a right back. That would basically be all of our budget nearly, and I just don't want to do it. It's just too much. So Real Betis have accepted for Piccini, and it might be our only option for that position right now. It's not looking like we can get any of these other players in here. I'll make one more offer for Zappacosta. I think I have one sent out. We'll see what happens with that one. But right now, Piccini seems like the only option. I'm quite interested to see what Chelsea says to our offer. Ecuador, no thank you. 29.5 million for Zappacosta. It's just ridiculous amounts that they're asking for defenders. Is this real life or is this FIFA? In FIFA, you could actually buy players for a low amount of money, but apparently that changed as well to the market that we have in real life. Oh, we do get in a transfer offer though for Koke. He's worth 10.5. I'll be asking for 12.5 million from Valencia. If we can get that money into our team, I'd be very happy. So here it is, guys. You guys know me best. On transfer window matches, when we are playing at home, I tend to sim them. You guys know how it goes. So hopefully, as I press the skip button on 3, you smash that like button and we get a victory, alright? 1, 2, 3. Yes! Let's go. Thank you for your like. Hopefully we can reach over 2,000 likes again throughout all the episodes. We have managed to do that. It means a lot to me, guys. It motivates me every single day to see numbers like that. So hopefully we can keep that support up. Guy scores, Embolo scores, and Schöpf. He does not want to play in that right back position. You can tell. Okay. I think the destiny of Schöpf has been made, guys. Werner's team accepted our offer of 25 million. He's worth around 20 at this point in his career. Crucial first team player, yes, he would be. He is that German striker that everyone is looking at right now thinking this guy could be something special and we could make him a special player for our career mode. You guys wanted me to buy him the whole time, so this is the wish of the assistant coaches coming true. Yes, got the sentence out. Now, before this offer from Real Betis is off the table, let's still make an offer, because I think if we sell Koke, bring in Werner, we could still get Piccini for 12 million. We could do it. I have no idea what his rating is though. He might be 74 rated, he might be 77, 76 maybe. I just don't know. We'll see what happens right there. We will be making an offer for him right now though. See what he says about the offer from Schalke. Transfer offer for Stambouli, who is a player that, I don't know, man. Is he good enough? Is he really that good? 7.5 million is the offer from Leverkusen. I will be asking for 10. If they can pay that for him, I would happily let him go. Because I think we can get better replacements for 10 million. Players who are at the rating of 76 but are OP, we could do that. Stambouli, I appreciate you, mate, but I'm not really too impressed. Alright, now give me that Werner message. Werner accepted. Piccini accepted. Valencia, they're buying Koke for 12.5. And they're offering 9 million for Stambouli. Now, first of all, let's accept these contract offers. First transfer being made right now, Timo Werner now will be a Schalke player. He has now joined us for that striking position, and that changes a lot in the structure of the team. You guys always wanted this to happen, and it has finally happened for you guys. I probably don't need Piccini because we are putting Schupp at right back. What am I even thinking? Koke is leaving the team, and Bolo, now 81 rated, goes to the right midfield position with his 4-star skills. I think that might be the right decision to make, guys. And Timo Werner, with his 80 rating, now coming in at that striking spot. An incredibly fast player. 96 acceleration, 90 sprint speed, 78 stamina. Decent strength, not too bad. Aggression could have been higher for a striker, it's quite important. Ball control, dribbling on point, finishing 85, shot power 77, 4-star weak foot. That is huge. For a striker, if he can take shots with his left foot as well, that will be very useful. Welcome to the club, Timo Werner. We also got a couple of transfer offers. Now Nastasic, Chelsea wants him for 22 million. 29 million for Goretzka and 9 million for Stambouli. Now Goretzka is not going anywhere. He just extended his contract. Because of that, the transfer offers that they are making finally surpassed his value. 9 million for Stambouli. I will have to take a look at the starting lineup of our team. And Nastasic, even though I would love the money, I don't think it would be the right decision to sell him on at this point. We want to keep as many original Schalke players as possible. Just make a few changes here and there that will help us to get to those titles. Stambouli. I don't know. We only have guys for the midfield, don't we? So apart from guys, we don't have anyone for the midfield. If we sell Stambouli, yes, we are in the transfer window. We can make a couple of changes right there. So I don't know, man. He's just not impressive, you know. He's just average, I would like to say. He's not bad, he's not good. That's what I'm thinking of him, and I hope you guys agree with me right there. He has never been a player that I felt like, oh my god, he's incredible. He's just okay. So I think you guys would rather like to see me sell him on and then use the money to bring in a new center midfielder, a younger player that can play behind Bentaleb and Goretzka on the bench, come into the games and maybe even have an impact. And I think I have the right one in my mind right now. So because of that, Stambouli, thank you for your service, but it's time to leave. The player I want to bring in place of Stambouli is someone that I used on Ultimate Team during those weeks where you had to use silver cards, and I used him on my bench. And every time he came into the game, he had a huge impact. I kind of have that feeling that I've used this guy on career mode already, but I'm not too sure. It might have been in like Sprint to Glories, it might have been in the career mode though. But if he was like a legend, I would know about it. So Galdames, I am going for him, guys. He's a 4-star skiller, which really impressed me when I used him. And every time he got onto the ball, I just felt so comfortable. So as a center midfield, a backup, I think he would be the best choice. We'll be making an offer of 5 million right now, seeing what his team says. Okay, so his team wants 8 million for the youngster, and since we just sold the players Koke and Stambouli, we can go after him and we still will have around 13 million left in our transfer budget, which is good, which we can carry over into the next season and hopefully buy at least one really big player with. And I think his team might be accepting this offer, and then it's time for the match against Frankfurt. And yes, they did accept. Schalke is getting themselves a really good talent, crucial first team player, 20 years old. Oh, no, no crucial first team player. Sorry about that. Important first team player. Did he accept? Yes, he accepted, boys. Galdames is now joining us. I'm sorry if you guys are thinking, oh, you used him already. I kind of have the feeling that I used him, but I have the feeling as well that I didn't use him for long enough. So hopefully he can be a very important player for this career mode. Pablo Galdames, 4-star skiller from Mexico. Welcome into our team. Here he is, 73 rated, and if I compare his graph right there to the one of Stambouli, it already is quite similar. So really good physical stats on him, 86 interceptions, 78 acceleration, agility and balance is looking top notch, 87 stamina, 72 sprint speed, ball control, dribbling, all on point, free kick accuracy even on a 73. Shot power, definitely something we need to train up with this guy. Only 57 right there, so no long shots yet, but stand tackle and slide tackle is decent. 4-star weak foot, 4-star skills. He'll be quite a good player to use, and I think we'll have a lot of fun with this guy. At the halftime of the season, after 17 games out of 34, Schalke currently is in that first position. I love it. I love it. 23 on our goal difference. We have scored the most goals in the league, and that just proves you our offense was actually really good with Schöpf there, and hopefully it will be good with Werner in the attack and then Bolo down that right hand side. I think his strength and his skill moves will be helping us out a lot whenever we move forward, but Bayern, Dortmund and Leverkusen will not be giving up. These teams will keep on fighting as we have to play against the 8th placed Frankfurt right now. Schöpf now with his first game in the right back position. Embolo, first game on that right midfield position. And Werner with his first game ever for Schalke. This will be an interesting one, guys. I don't know. I might also have to give Werner the number 9. That might be something that we have to do as well. Interesting cross. Tagliafico picks it up. Here we go now into Goretzka. Goretzka to Avdiay. Werner was making his run, but now Embolo is rushing through. Embolo cuts inside, looking for Werner. He gets the ball. Timo Werner, first shot. Sadly, not a first goal. But he has number 9, so that's good. Avdiay. Werner, Avdiay. What a pass. Embolo! Bentaleb. Bentaleb against Fabian. Bentaleb! Oh, mate, I just want to score a goal from outside of the penalty area. Is it like me asking for too much there? Gelson Fernandes. Really good turns on him. He's a player that just recently joined Eintracht Frankfurt. A transfer that I had to make personally. And now they are coming through with Fabian. You cannot let that guy shoot. He has an incredible shot on him. You would not expect that from such a small guy. But he's like quite similar to a player like Miroslav Stoch, who always just scored long shots for Fenerbahce. Here comes Mascarell. Mascarell into Hala, the new striker. Hala, and that is Fährmann. Great save. Nice. RDI. Werner making his run, getting in there. Timo! No! Come on, man. I want him to score in his first match. Avdiay. Pushing forward. Here's now a pass to Konoplyanka. There goes Tagliafico. He can stop. He can dribble around defenders. He does it perfectly. A good pass. And what a terrible finish. I mean, he got the ball quite nicely, but he just did not hit the target there. I feel like we should have scored like 2 goals already. Hala. Hala against Naldo. Naldo should have had that one. I thought I had that. Fabian. Oh, the quality passing right there. And what is he even trying? He tried to lob. He actually tried to lob Fährmann from there? What a joke. Alright, in the 60th minute already, I am making a couple of changes. Avdiay at cam is terrible. I mean, he's not terrible, but he's just not as good as Maya used to be there. So we will be putting in guys into the game already. And I really want to try out Harit. So he joins in down that left-hand side. He's making his debut for our team. And later on, I will bring in Galdames as well. Werner, then to Embolo. Embolo cuts inside. He's doing it. He's doing it. He can pass it now. It didn't work out. Cross coming in. It is number 5. Ah, man. Really good defending. Bentaleb. I tried. Harit. Oh, first touch. It's a shot. number 7 of Schalke. Now it's time for another debut in the team, and this time it is going to be Galdames. And since he is a 4-star skiller, quite more attacking, we'll be putting him at center attacking midfield. He's a right foot, so let's keep that in mind as well. Okay, we got it now. Harit. Cut inside. Great job. Into Galdames. Galdames over to Werner. All the new transfers having an effect on this goal. Let's go. What a goal. Harit gets it. Dribbles around one. Then it is Galdames passing it into Werner. And Werner finishes it. All 3 new transfers of this transfer window have gotten Schalke those 3 points now. If we can hold on to it for 5 more minutes. But it's a sick performance. Timo Werner with his left foot. Harit over to Galdames. Galdames pass it over to Werner. He just turns around really nicely. Was that a right-footed shot? It was. Really good shot as well. I thought that was a left-footed one. Nice. And Harit loses it. Well, that is probably going to be the end of the match. 1-0, and what a victory. 3 of our new transfers involved in the only goal in this match. Timo Werner with a world-class finish into the top right corner, and Galdames had an impact onto the game straight away. Really nice haircut on him as well. I like that. So we can pick him out in between the players, and perfect debut for everyone. Like literally everyone. So just in case you guys want me to go after more transfers, I will be stopping this episode on the transfer deadline day. We still have 13 million in our transfer budget, and we haven't still sold Burgstaller. So if we do go after a player, we could maybe include him in a deal. That might be something that you guys could be looking forward to. But after the transfer deadline day, obviously Maximilian Meyer will be coming back into our team. And then imagine this starting lineup: Werner, Meyer, Konoplyanka, Embolo, Goretzka, Bentaleb, Schöpf in the right back position. On the bench, Harit, Galdames. These guys already had an impact on our team, and I really like the way those players were moving. Sometimes when you play with a couple of players, you already have that feeling like, okay, it's ticking. We both know how to play with each other. That sounded really weird. That really sounded weird. Let's cut that out. I just want to say, like, whenever you use a couple of players who have like really good dribbling, you know, okay, I can play with this guy. I can definitely score some goals, get some skill moves on, and basically make him a great player for the career mode. And that's how I felt whenever these two came in. Harit and Galdames did a great job, and Werner, obviously, no discussion. Pace above everything, and then a good finish on top of that as well. So let me know, guys, do we need anything? I don't think we need a left midfielder or right midfielder. We could maybe go for like a backup striker, because apart from Burgstaller, we don't have anyone, and I really don't like him. So I would really appreciate if you guys could suggest a couple of young talented players for the striking position who I've not used already, players that you think are OP but still low rated. That would be like my preference. So for this episode, we will stop right there. The transfer window hasn't finished yet, so you guys get the chance to make one more decision. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed these transfers. I hope you guys agree with the transfers as well. I'm really looking forward to see how we can play in the future. Timo Werner was a big wish of you guys, and it happened. Now, take care and peace.